Honoring Black History Month with a look at the owner of a Queens bar that really has deep roots in the history of New York City. Neir's Tavern in Woodside, nearly 200 years old.
Mae West performed there. At least 2 Hollywood movies were filmed there as well. And when the Tavern was on the brink of going under, Lois and Gordon took the reins and turned things around. Pix 11's Vanessa Freeman is live in Woodside with this remarkable story. Good morning, Vanessa.
Good morning, guys. Can you imagine 200 years? What history. It's literally one of those spaces when you walk in, you say, if these walls could talk. And as you mentioned, the current owner, incredible story, came upon ownership 14 years ago of Neir's Tavern. Lloyd Gordon, welcome. Thank you for being with us. Not only the owner, but also an FDNY lieutenant, just running the city.
I don't like to mention that part, but I'm happy to serve the city in different ways, whether it's
Absolutely.
a first responder or also, of course, running one of America's oldest taverns.
Incredible work. You're literally, you're saving people. You saved the tavern 14 years ago. Yeah. Tell me why you chose to do that.
Well, I'm an immigrant. I was born in Island, Jamaica, and I didn't have much when I came here. It's just like the typical story. But I worked hard, and I became very successful in certain things. And when I saw New York City's oldest tavern was going to close down, I said, someone's going to do something. And when 3 days was going to happen, it could be turned into a bodega. Nothing against bodegas.
Right.
I said, we got to do something. So I jumped in, and I had to learn the hard way how to run a bar and restaurant. And so it's my way to give back to America. And it's very interesting. Someone told me that this is one of the oldest Black-owned taverns in America. And Black History Month, that's very interesting. Someone brought that up. We're doing research, but that's interesting.
It's incredible. And the history that has taken place in this restaurant, really the DNA of New York is felt and represented here. Walk me through some of the movie history.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, if you love movie history, you're going to love Goodfellas. 14% of Goodfellas movie was filmed here. 14%. Wow. I mean, literally. And you could do Goodfellas 2 right here, right now, without changing anything. It's still in the same exact condition. And, of course, Tower Heights with Ben Stiller, they came here as well. Alan Alda did that. And we've been appearing in a lot of different little shows and things. But at the end of the day, it's about the community of people who come here all the time and fill these seats.
Yes, incredible history, but you guys you're not exclusive, right? You're obviously open to the entire community. Folks can come in, have lunch, dinner. Of course, we got the bar for the drinks. So walk us through some of your popular menu items you have featured here for us.
So New York State Beef Council announced that we had the top 10 burgers in New York State. And I mean, I knew we had good burgers, but to be acknowledged by so many icons, it was important. So if you look at this is our Goodfellas burger. Named, I believe named because of the Goodfellas movie and our connection. This is beautiful because this is a brioche bun that is local vendor that we get it from. And if you look, there's a beautiful greens, and if you look at this meat.
Pop the top?
Yeah, please, you gotta see the whole thing. I'm gonna reveal something to you.
They have pizza in the studio, but we have the Goodfellas burger.
You're not going to get this anywhere. You're not going to have this beautiful, fresh, handmade beef patty, and on top of it, you have this melted pepper jack cheese. I mean, I love it. But here's the two things that I love about this. These sauteed onions with these grilled tomatoes, and we have this drizzled secret sauce.
It's all about the sauce.
The secret sauce, and of course, the classic seasoned fries. I mean, we have so much different culinary appetites. 60 of those cuisines are actually represented in New York City Restaurant Week right now.
Right.
And it's so important to go back to the American burger because we are all Americans. And I'm glad to represent the All-American Burger in New York City Restaurant Week this year.
It brings us all together, obviously, here at Neir's Tavern. What is the website? How long is Restaurant Week running?
So New York City Restaurant Week, it ends February 12th, and in fact, I'm giving a little bonus. If people go to neirstavern.com, I'm also gonna give 4 meals extra. It's a secret, just go look, you'll see.
Secret
That's
menu?
a bonus, but this will end February 12th. And I implore everyone to actually go out, shop local, support their restaurants, because they have some beautiful, just like this. And if you're actually a vegetarian, we have a beautiful portobello mushroom.
There
you could substitute.
There you go.
Yeah.
Neir's Tavern, a wonderful story of you helping, the community helping, and everybody sustaining to keep this historic piece of the community together. Thank you so much,
Thank
Neir.
you so much for everything that you do, and
course, thank
congratulations.
you.
Love this yellow here.
Thank you, Lloyd.
love the
Thank you so
yellow.
much.
Yes.
Guys, back to you.
Okay.